Hi, I'm Alyssa Fisher,
And I'm Taylor Genshaw.
and we did our service learning project at Bush Elementary School in Bay City, Michigan.
Our service learning project aimed to provide services and assistance to young 5 teachers and students at Bush Elementary School in Bay City. While there, we led small group activities, worked on areas including fine motor coordination, social skills, appropriate behavior and posture, and assisted the teachers in any way possible. We also created small activities to bring to the classroom that focus on areas that need improvement, such as handwriting skills and math skills. Some of these activities were completed by the entire classroom, whereas other activities were completed on a one-on-one basis. We were also able to sit in on multiple occupational therapy treatment sessions and gain more experience with implementing different assessment tools. The overall goal of this project was to relieve stress off of the teachers and build therapeutic relationships with the students in order for them to want to engage in the activities that we provided them with.
There were many links and benefits to our education, especially since we're in occupational therapy. We learned how to be patient with the children that are very easily distracted or that lack motivation. As OTs, having this patience is key, and it's really important to have quality care to all clients that have different levels of interest and motivation in order to get them to engage in therapy. We also gained experience and knowledge from observing OT treatment sessions within the school. At Bush, we were able to observe the implementation of different assessment tools and saw how they were scored. We helped the OT at the school implement the BOT2 on 2 children. We also gained experience with being able to adapt group activities on the spot for students who needed extra assistance. Being flexible and adaptive is also an important quality to have as an OT. This experience gave us more practice on being able to adapt tasks and activities for the children without having much time to change our plans.
These were some of the objectives that we created for ourselves before beginning the service learning project. These include the SVSU student will help control classroom behaviors. The SVSU student will gain confidence and patience in working with children. The SVSU student will implement activities that address areas children need more practice with, such as math and handwriting skills. And lastly, the SVSU student will learn how to adapt certain activities for children who need extra assistance.
After our initial visit to Bush Elementary School and constant communication with the principal and the teachers, it was clear to see that there were multiple needs. The teachers stated that their main goal in the classrooms is to get the students ready for kindergarten. Needs included handwriting and grasp, attention, fine motor skills like cutting, sensory needs, following directions, and secure attachment. The teachers' needs included also having us help control behaviors, providing more one-on-one time for students that are behind, and relieving some stress that they have from limited assistance in the classrooms.
The learning objectives that we created for the Young 5 students include: students will gain small improvements within at least one performance skill area. Students will engage with the SVSU student in a productive and fun manner weekly. Students will work on behavior and social relationships during small group activities. And lastly, the students will build trusting therapeutic relationships with the SVSU student.
A few of the objectives that we had for the teachers included gaining support in the classroom through the SVSU students, helping during class activities, working one-on-one with children who need extra support, and by helping keep their class on their best behavior. We also included that the teacher will experience a relief of stress due to the students helping out, and that the teacher will gain education about what OTs focus on with school children, such as pencil grip, sitting posture, sensory, and behavioral issues. In the following slides are a couple examples of activities that we created and implemented in the classrooms.
A teacher survey was used to determine if objectives were met, and it was found that this service learning project met all of the objectives and benefited the students, teachers, and the SVSU students. The service learning project allowed the students to improve multiple skills that are required for kindergarten, such as handwriting, fine motor control, behavior, literacy, and math. It also was found that the children had fun, developed secure attachments with us, and were always excited to work with us. The teachers also experienced stress relief as we were able to assist them in any area that they needed help with. We also helped keep the class on task and worked with children on an individual basis so the teachers did not have to redirect their plan based on one child.
Some lessons that we learned were that teachers, especially teachers that work with young children, have a lot on their plate. It was observed that the teachers do not get much assistance in the classrooms, and it has led to obvious burnout. With 20+ students in each classroom that all have different assistance levels and varying behavioral problems, the teachers get overwhelmed very quickly. We also learned how important it is to give back to our community. Every week we were told how thankful the teachers were to have assistants in their classrooms. We also learned the important role of OT within the school system. And it was clear that the interprofessional team of an OT and the teachers are very necessary to meet the needs of all the children in the classrooms. Both the OT and the teachers at Bush Elementary collaborated and communicated with each other to see what they could do to best provide education and services to children who need extra assistance. We both had a wonderful experience doing our service learning at Bush Elementary.
Thank you for watching.